Hello, how we can install Apache directory server? We can install it using Docker. Here is a Docker image, but I didn't try it. We also can install it. We can install for Linux, Mac OS, and for Windows we have Windows installer. For installation I use Vagrant in Windows. I define memory, CPU, hostname and private IP address. Next I provide script installation. I enter as sudo user, make update, install OpenJDK, install Docker, but this is not necessary. Next I download installer, then I change rights for them. Next I run installation process. Then I need to start server, and if I need in end I can stop server. These are credentials for connection. To run this installation you need to navigate to the folder with this Vagrant file, open terminal as administrator in Windows PowerShell, then type Vagrant app, and process will be started. Next, what I would like to point out that is here is a machine, virtual machine, which I run for Apache DS. If you have any trouble, you should close, power off, and then remove it, like here. It will be active, but use this. And you can in your file just comment this string and save it and run Vagrant back, and make all script run manually, command by command. Next, how we can connect to our LDAP. We can download Apache Directory Studio. Here are versions, and I use for Windows. I download, installer, then install it, and yes, make sure you have Java 11 or later. Then we can connect to server. Then you can find in programs list is directory studio. Now, how we can connect to our server. We need to create new LDAP connection. New LDAP connection. Here we should specify name, host name. As I use virtual machine, I have private IP which I can use. If you run on the same PC, you can type localhost, or if you run in Docker, you can type localhost, or you can type private Docker IP. But this works only on Unix machines. Port is 10,000, here 60. Next, stop, we can verify. Yes, connection successfully. Next we should define credentials which I mentioned before. Here are they, and password is secret. Check authentication, it's okay, finish. So we are inside our server which we connected. To studio. Here is our connection. We can close connection and we can open connection. Here are configuration of our connection. So another way, let's stop this connection, and another way to create our LDAP server, we can create it in our directory studio. Here is LDAP servers. You can see new server. You can choose Apache DS and press finish. We can see server appeared and we can run it. Let's run it. Connection we can delete and see to our server. Run. We also can install Directory Studio in Eclipse. Help, Eclipse Marketplace. Here Apache. Next, find. here it is. Let's install. Confirm. I accept. Trust. Trust. And restart. Now IDE restarted. Let's switch to LDAP, window, perspective, open perspective, other, and select LDAP. Open. LDAP. Here we can see the same LDAP servers, new server, Apache DS. Stopped. Let's run. Okay. We also can connect. Connection. Okay, let's create here. Let's create connection. New connection, and we can define all necessary information. When you're running server, make sure to give access. Let's continue. So, server still stopped. Something wrong. Okay. We create connection to previous. So yes, we have connected. Also important options. Here is configuration for our unit, and here we see anonymous option. It says we should disable it and save. How to create partition. Here is our connection. We choose open configuration. It's already opened. select partition tab, add, name it sv, suffix sv, next, save it, convert the configuration bin to div entries. Okay, some problem. Let's try again. It's delete and add new. So okay, let's try. No, it didn't want. Okay, let's work with our schema. Let's create new entry and create organizational unit. Okay, it will be OU users. Here is full. Let's create, finish. Okay, let's create another one. Organizational unit also. OU, it will be groups. Okay. Okay, we have created two two organizational units. Let's delete this. Let's now add users, create new entry from scratch in network person. Next, what will be next? The n run week. Next, surname week, cn. Okay, looks like I make wrong. It will be cn. Okay, next, cn. Okay, add attribute UID. Okay, next, finish. Let's make it week. Add another attribute, user password. Finish. Let's type. Okay, and That's all what we need for user. Let's create another one. Same. In that person. On CN. Tom. So. Next. So. Next at you it. Finish it. So. Let's add user password. Finish. Finish. So now we have two users in organizational unit users. Let's add groups, create new entry. Group of unique names. Next CN. Let's call it user. Next, and we can define unique member. Unique member. Okay, let's add CN equals Tom Su, comma, next OU equals users, comma, and DC equals example. And DC equals com. Finish. Let's check our user. Tom Su. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's create another one. We copy this, copy, and in groups, new entry. Next, group of unique names, CN equals admin. Okay, next, add or John Wick. Okay, finish. So we have created two groups, admin and user, and they have each one member. Unique member can be another one. We just add value and pass them probably in this way. Okay, okay.